Match, tweet at LOL Esports with either hashtag enemy win or hashtag TDK win. Let us know who you think's going to take this one down. Jungle and everything becoming a team objective. This is good of maybe many junglers, but a fight coming to the bot lane. A great body slam flash. Gonna catch up Otter, and the explosive charge takes the kill. Emperor's low. Trashy wants it. A great flash. Zero's gonna have TP advantage in about 2 minutes here where he can make more plays. He can go for a dragon or a bot lane gank. Oh, flash! Body up goes through the anchor to catch up to Smoothie, who is a flashless Nautilus. The repeat gank from enemy Esports. TDK pushes the wave, gives the kill.
That would have been gained by Flares teleporting down is the fact that he burned the summoner spells of TDK in doing so. So they punish that immediately.
Oh, whoa. Wow, Ninja forces the flash from Inox, but he, what is he doing? What a play from Ninja, flash Q.
A lot of their ultimates coming in here, and a lot was burned by TDK. Here comes the Shen Force.
Shen ulti in on Inox, but Inox way too aggressive. Tries to get away, he's burning down, but actually survives. A kill and a Trashy. They force Emperor out as well. Enemy getting the better side of this fight. They get control back over Dragon, and yes, enemy Esports gets the kill, gets the Dragon, gets away safe.
The trust of the Shen ult was almost too great right there, but Inox does manage to escape. It gives him the fight and the Dragon, and they're continuing to try and pressure here.
You know, it doesn't get specifically much less against everyone else, and
he's squishy.
He's very squishy. Taunt comes back in, easy knock him, and down goes Seraph. Equalizer barely comes out before he dies, but uselessly so. Only kills 2 caster minions. Ninja gets charmed, though, wants to fight Inox. Level 11 for both. You can see the MR stacking working pretty well. Nice pull back to get rid of some of the ultis, and they burn down from challenging Spike is from the Ahri build, even though he has a null magic mantle here. A jump in for Emperor, that's actually typical for him though, and that's going to mean Otter is a bit overextended. He will get ulted out. No, doesn't get used. Otter just gets killed right away, even despite the Flare's ulti, and knockback only knocks back body drop. He's going to stay safe, but another one for Zero. Engage works for TDK, and they're back in a good spot.
Emperor doing a whole bunch of damage, but Inox is roamed down. Ninja's still in mid.
That could be a risk. A flash knockup comes through. The charm is going to land, and they've already killed off Seraph. Flash unable to be used. A double kill for Inox finally enters into the fray.
Lane. Enemy doing a really good job on the counter attack for the most part, but now Ninja with a counter.
Really nice pull in. Kez over the wall ends the body slam. Shen ulti pop to try to save Trashy, and he's got body drop nearby. A big taunt comes through, does damage to Ninja, but the chase is still on. Gets body drop with the shield activation, and now poor Shen overextended. 6-5 TDK taking the kill lead once more.
Turning into a...
Looks like pretty cleanly to TDK. Enemy Esports right now really missing the fact that they don't have an Aegis or a Locket despite the 2 big AP carries here and the...
Some actually have a fight probably approaching here, so we'll get to that later.
Later, Ninja, the most fed member on the map, just doesn't even take damage with the defensive build. Otter gets the Shen ulti. They're still trying to kill Diana. They will do so. The shutdown on the big fed member at TDK. Seraph dies afterwards. It's a 2-for-1 though, as they have lost Smoothie. In goes Emperor, gets the kill, looks for the reset, and stays safe for now. Trashy and Flares maybe on the run. No, they go in. They catch the stun on Emperor. Tristana low on health. One more hit will do it. Flares gets the kill. Down goes the Nautilus as well. A 4-for-2 all said and done.
Yeah, over.
25 minutes in.
Yeah. Dragon
claimed easily by Emperor and Smoothie. Enemy only taking Scuttler away. And despite the fact that Ninja got chunked to half, it's actually enemy Esports who give away control.
Reserved for a jungler. Every time he kills Raptors, he's getting that extra 30 from his smite. But this is
safe.
A nice little play by enemy.
Knock up on Emperor. Whoa, down he goes. Inox forced to run, but he's going to get enough time. Seraph now low. Otter pushed away to the front line, now isolated, but they do enough damage to continue the TDK retreat. Smoothie goes down as well. Flares a few inches away from killing Seraph. Void Spike's not going to be enough. And
brilliant play right there, and this gives them an opening to take Baron. They have the Callista secure as well, so steal would be a dream, and they steal it!
The double smite! The Rend was early! The kills come back through, but Baron stolen by Ninja off a bad Rend from Otter.
Be a force in the mid lane, though. Emperor might be caught out.
Oh, yeah, back into the mid lane. Emperor very, very low. Ignite is on, but the kills can't quite come through, but Trashy durable enough to go for the knockup. Ninja
always
jumping in forwards, looking for Inox. Pops, Zonias can't get it. Flare still has ulti, which means anyone who gets dived is going to be saved so easily. Flare's able to heal. Nothing needed to do.
Yeah, long death timer though, 45 seconds and already a wave in the top lane, even if enemy can't push, plus the 80 carries. Well, maybe this is an inhibitor turret. There's not much there to defend it. Rumble can't clear the wave either. Enemy looking to take an inhib tower.
This is looking pretty good. The Baron buff is timed out. The gold is still with enemy Esports. Mid inhibitor should be killed off. Dragons at a minute 20, and enemy back with map control. This is looking once again. Doing it again here. They're looking once more for the pick. Body drop's going to land the stun onto the very squishy Seraph. Knockup comes through. Easy kill for Trashy. His fourth of the game.
With an aggressive posture to use that righteous floor, TDK may still be looking to fight, but it would be super dangerous.
Flashes in. Inox is going to die for that one. Shutdown comes through. Shen going to be joining somewhat this fray, but Emperor drops out. Bodies drop. Flares is here. Looks for some damage. Otter can re-engage just maybe. Knockouts come through. TP flank from Seraph, but down goes Emperor. Now the battle continues, but Ninja cleaning up absolutely everybody. 2 shutdowns this fight so far. Trashy also drops. It's a 4-for-1 with Flares on the run.
Oh man.
Wow.
3 Dragons, and definitely still in this game.
Absolutely the case. 3,000 gold down, and Hill will respawn before too terribly long. Enemy, a really unfortunate misstep in that team fight. That was an essentially upright 5v, and use those to control vision. Flares is going to push the bot lane. Here's the engage towards Kez, gets knocked right up by Trashy, but he's going to take a lot of damage on the not very tanky Rek'Sai. Tanks a Nautilus Assault. Flares will drop the inhibitor uncontested. Enemy able to disengage. They forced finally enough pressure to let Flares drop the inhib. Enemy's goal for the inhib, not so much the fight. That works out. He goes back towards mid.
So they did force an inhibitor, but the game is on.
Oh, well, mixed call. They don't go for Kez in the right amount of time. Body drop gets killed. Fate's call was down. Now Otter forced to run away. Ninja in the front lines does not land the reset Q, though. Kez very, very, very low on health. Smoothie does go down to Inox, but Emperor's in the fight. Knocks him over the wall. Trashy does what damage he can. Can't quite claim the kill, though. It's a 1-for-1 jungler for support. Low health on TDK means
trouble. Why is Seraph still here? A lack of wards and a lack of map presence right here.
They don't land the stuns. They do land the slow from the Randuin's. Easy kill onto Seraph. Flares able to be a CC bot with the activated slow.
And it's a 4v5. TDK has taken 4v5s before. Are they willing to do it again?
Inox, a lot of damage before the Shen can even ult. They get the 1 for nothing, but how about the re-engage? Zonya's popped by Ninja. Timbers in the front lines. A lot of damage coming through from Callista. Down to half HP. He's still chasing. A great stun from Annie. They get the shutdown. The fight continues. Enemy's front line is big enough. Kez just barely gets out, but the inhibitor's open. There's a big wave bottom. It is, keep in mind, a 2 versus 4. Enemy could do whatever they want with the map right now.
Yeah, they just
pick up, it looks like. And enemy will get their first Baron in 2 attempts here. Easy rend right there. Grabbed up. And Otter did, like, this is what old Challenger enemy looked like. Now, granted, obviously the opponents are much stronger in the LCS, but this is the kind of game we expected for them. Their shot calling was fine. He is not afraid of Seraph. No, not at all. Doesn't take any major cooldowns for Shen to win that fight. Top lane getting lower and lower. Otter giving a lot of respect to the engage potential of TDK. Ninja zoning enemy out by himself.
It was a nice talisman.
The push on in, top turret lower and lower. Trashy at half, hard engage comes in for TDK. They want Inox, force him to flash away. The re-engage, they're splitting their focus again, but they will knock out Kez. They force Smoothie to flash out, and the turret will go down, opening the 3rd inhibitor. TP comes back in from Shen. Flare's already healed back up. Ninja forced to zone. This could be the game-winning push. Here they go. Ninja goes down. Flare's the front line, taking the Nexus turret, but who even cares? Oh, he does. He dies. But it's still going to be the push. 3 members dead from TDK, 3 inhibitors dead, 4 kills now. Emperor, the last one alive. That's going to be the ace. That's going to be the game. Enemy Esports finally get their 4th win of the split.
What a massive victory right here for Enemy. This puts them at 4 wins. It keeps TDK at 1.
Tweet at LOL Esports with either hashtag CLG win or hashtag TIP win. And let us know who you think's going to win this one. CLG definitely with a lot of damage, but very few ways to start the fight. Right on pickaxe gold. And got back into the lane.
He's probably dead.
Yeah, okay, he's probably dead. Rush, red buff. Ooh! Double lift! Gets first blood! He's going to chase him down! How about that for lane swap play? Oh, man. Impact lives, but the sick outplay for double lift. Aftermoon's here as well. The binding, the flashing knight, assist goes up.
Taking a lot of minions, double lift maximizes his damage, and they just crush Impact and Rush in that duo. Rush, though, still coming back for more.
And Smithy's here. Red buff slow is on. Smithy body slam flash on the wall.
Flash.
Really well aimed. Another kill for double lift. Holy cow, CLG.
Well, we knew they didn't have the hugest initiation, but they still had the potential to outplay.
You canceled the TP, they didn't want it.
Yeah.
Or they think they have enough damage anyway.
Yeah, this is bad news, because CLG's probably
losing out on experience without teleport, but Rush,
I don't know how he's
with Chilling Spite, really wants to fight Zion.
If he lands the next spear, he's got a chance.
Really good patience by Rush, goes in. One more hit will do it. Well played. The BF sort of lets him push the bot lane in. With Rush top lane, they get the Dragon Steal, and then they get the easy transition over to the Dragon. But this marks another very bad game from Zion Spartan. Yes.
And Xiao smiting at second. Look out!
Oh my god, CLG constantly with the aggression.
Beautiful combo.
Even gets the kill for it.
Difficulty of trying to initiate, but they did get a lot of turret damage, and there's finally a bind.
Explosive cascade. Xiao spells her down. Flashes right back onto the equalizer. Kill goes through. Goes over to... Impressive by Rush, but Xiao overextended it again!
It's not necessarily that, it's just the collapses have come mid lane, and Xiao has not gone for a wave clear route, so...
Really mattering then from the Ezreal. Top lane did go down, though. A traded push means top lane.
What kind of trade is this?
I don't know, because CLG's knocking down an inhibitor turret right now. They're going to re-engage and look for Zion Spartan, but who really cares if you kill Rumble? Your inhibitors are going down. A 16.5-minute kill on the turret. The flash exhaust comes in. That's the kill for Impact. Zion goes down, but bot lane inhibitor is sure to fall.
Yeah, the best that Impulse can hope for is a trade right now. So they're trying to rush down that inhibitor turret, but they have lost their minion wave. Now it's all about stopping the recalls of the 4 members of CLG who just took out the inhibitor, but there's only 2 people there to do it, and it's dangerous.
Well, keep in mind, the inhib itself may not mean much with Dragon down for a while and Baron not spawning for 3 more minutes. Impulse stops the recalls, they trade.
I can't...
that was going to turn into a kill. Oh, Smithy, no! Come on! That was going to be a double lift kill. Actually, well, Rush had flash, so there was a quarter second away.
Exactly when they want to take it. And there's no Xiao ultimate, another bind.
Okay, well, the heal counteracts a harpoon, but...
Yeah, they got to be a little careful.
CLG don't want to stay.
Baron hits him
Baron
pretty
does
hard.
so much damage. Smithy's one hit from dead. Rush lanes a Q. He's going to go down. Whoa! Zion Spartan gets the kill. Double from the chase. Maybe a bit risky, but Zion helping him knock this one down. Tornado does not land. Xiao at half. Out they go. His ult's up. Can he get the kill? Afro! Oh, he does! Machai's worth it! 1 kill. Easy grab number 3 in a row for CLG. They got the first one early enough that it's only going to be 33 minutes. Flying that here is going to get some wards to help track this Baron.
Xiao is in base, but I don't think CLG knows that. The spear pressure from Rush is still prevalent.
Oh, he's look going down Zion! Oh my god, whoa! Miscommunication, flash and ulti used at the same time. Only needed one of those 2. The pull has down Rush, getting chased up by double. Crit still coming through, brings Apollo low. He's got Black Shield on. He's not taking any damage at all. But here comes Megadar. Flash knocks in, doesn't land the stun, but a lot of damage still comes through. Rocket means he's unstoppable, and Double Lift gets out. Oh my god, CLG Double Lift.
Double Lift trying to be a one-man army. And it's kind of working. Honestly, these fights are still so close, and it's only because Impulse is in position.
Smith, he gets a nice knock-in, forcing the flash out of Xiao.
Just a couple more crits.
More damage comes through. 2 shots will do it. Double could carry the fight. Adrian goes down. Zap hits Xiao. 1 more hit. He gets the shutdown by killing off the Jinx. But the kill still comes through for Zion Spartan. A 3 for 1. Allow Double to be like, if you leave me alone, turret goes down. And Belter could do that too. Now, Dragon 4 also comes through, by the way. The fact that the team fights...
Might even make a run for Baron here, especially if they can interrupt recalls. They even see CLG here. So now CLG's in a difficult position because they can actually go for an inhibitor clear, but it would be a trade for an inhibitor, or sorry, for the Baron. Maybe the game. If CLG plays this right, they would interrupt recalls and try and win the game. This is huge.
Zion Spartan does not have TP. He couldn't be able to stop recalls, but Impact may just go down himself. He's trying to run dodge of the binding. He's going to be safe on the fountain. Oh, even with the rocket, he stays alive. So how fast does Baron die? There it is.
Recalls.
4 seconds from recalls.
Run right after
There's
CLG.
Only 4 minions left. This wave's going to die away. They get 1 turret, and that's it. Baron for a turret and an inhibitor. I don't know if it's good for CLG. TP Blink of Impact. He can build up a Gnar bar. Will they keep going? Xiao ults up in 10 seconds.
Talisman has been used, Sivir ult is down, so the ability of Team Impulse to catch them is not that great, especially with the return fire they can throw after, but he's still landing the boomerangs to keep him slow. They're going to try.
All right, Whimsy used for some move speed. Ezreal gets after 1 hit away from dead. Can any more damage land? Glitterlance not get spell shielded. Impact misses the boomerang. In comes Xiao. Ulti used by Lulu to keep him alive. 11-4. Javelin on the side. Here comes Impulse.
Sivir ult in 10 seconds. The Talisman came back. They're continuing this chase. If they wipe CLG, they would win the game.
And it's 1 kill, but that's it.
Or bindings because it could mean his death. He also needs to keep the Black Shield on a double lift. Dragon started.
Impulse get vision back. This is going to be the risk here. Double smite, keep in mind for Impulse.
CLG can also stall this. Remember, super
lane's
minions
open.
pushing, and that wave was not managed, so the multiple points of threat there, but the Dragon goes away to
And
Sniver.
Zion Zodius is by himself. Complete miscoordination. Zion goes down. Dragon to Impulse. The push is in. The minion wave is in the bot lane, though. You got to be careful if you're Impulse. Double if exhausted. Pushed on. Gonna get jumped. Gonna go down. A 2 for 0 for Impulse. They're gonna go for the third. Smithy's gonna fall as well. A big team fight. 4 kills. Belter, the last one alive, trying to run away. Poe Belter to keep his base afloat.
There
But
goes
the
the
Nexus
turret.
turrets are all gone. He dodged his true shot barrage, but Impulse have to defend their base.
Yeah. There goes the playmaking opportunity, and
And
there's the Poe.
They're going to go in for Poe Belter's stun will not land, but Smithy gets caught up, gets smited. The slow is enough, and Apollo gets the kill. TP from Zion Spartan, but really not doing anything.
Allows Impulse the freedom to land this poke, but this is a dangerous Baron Force. It fell.
Is on. Smithy respawns in 3 seconds. There's a gigantic wave. They're going for the end game push right now. Doublelift
This
against
wave
the world.
is so huge to try and
Impulse
clear.
going
Doublelift's
for
a
the
little
turret.
bit low.
Big crits though. They've got to be careful. Shower goes in. The ult's coming across. Aftermoon's dead. It's a 5v4 again. Impact goes down.
Double's
But
down.
they trade for Doublelift. It's only 2 men alive. Here comes the game-winning push. Impulse are gonna do it. They're gonna win the game. They're gonna knock down CLG in 39 minutes. The big comeback win. They lost an inhibit 17 minutes. Well, and while the champs load into the game, share your picks online. Send hashtag TSM winner, hashtag GV win to @LolEsports on Twitter. Let us know. This one is gonna be hype. Mid lane Ezreal once again for your Bjergsen. He crushed it yesterday.
Altec will just die here. I'm curious about that ping though.
Lustboy lands the flash, lands the stun. Altec spell shields something, but it's not nearly enough. First blood to Lustboy. Close battle. The TSM did squeak that one out. But move, leading up to his name, heading up to the top lane. Flash, the late bounce. Very smart mechanical play by Moose. The wave pressure they've got, using that to push down to the bot lane. Whether their dual lane died earlier or not, doesn't matter. Move a clean and quick kill on this Dragon. A bit of help from Keen. Not a problem here. Dragon 1 over to Gravity.
Critically beating TSM in lanes right now. The Jarvan is going to push in Ezreal early, but he's also going to have kill threat when he leaves lane, which is very critical. When many more people for Gravity right here. Teleport could come in from Dyrus, but he's going to start.
Wild Turtle gets hit up on a lot of counter engage. Keen tries to get the kill, but tries to get away. Wild Turtle, Ignite is on, and the fight continues. A big Megadar. Bjergsen gets the first kill in a move, and the battle continues. Dyrus on the run, Flash the way he is safe. A 1 for 4th turret of the game. Gravity constantly using the Sivir as a battering ram. Hanser finding Wild Turtle, Bunny Fufu in range, and of course Flash is down. Oh, the top flash from Bunny's gonna pull in Wild Turtle for another second or two. Nice dodge to the Q. Lustboy is around, but Turtle's gonna take too much damage from this, I imagine. One more hit, the taunt. Bunny Fufu secures the kill. His first of the game. Gravity tie up the score and move.
Lustboy exposed himself. Can he get the spear? Does he even need it? He gets both. Probably didn't.
Bam! The chaos dunk from Keen. Righteous Glory down.
Oh boy.
On the hunt down. Bjergsen ulti down. Hanser in the front line. Altec kind of helping him. It's a little bit of a tanky saver. They go for the hard dive. They find Lustboy. A lot of damage done. And Hanser's gonna get the kill. No, he won't! The sapling! Oh, Bjergsen, interception. No touchdown for the sapling.
Knowledge that the warding is dead, and they might just go.
They're gonna find Bjergsen.
Oh, they get a post flash.
They get him.
Dead.
In goes the chaos dunk for kill number 2 on Keen. Explosive cask used to disengage a little bit, but it's not enough. Lustboy goes down. A 2 kill for nothing for Gravity in the go towards Baron.
Just a smart, not a statement for them to be a top team in North America.
In 2014, Gravity was a challenger team that didn't even win in the promotion tournament. They got into the LCS because we went to 10 teams, and they're now poised to be number 1.
Point to a specific moment within the game that TSM was like, oh yeah, we should have done that one better. Because to having vision control, they're just trying to get as much farm as possible. And the Ezreal ult is down, by the way, because Move already saw it.
There you go, 35, 50 seconds. Gravity get Baron number. Scuttler despawns, here comes the engage. Sivir ulti pops, Santorin gets interrupted for a few seconds, and Gravity don't find the engage. Haunts on the wrong side, but there we go. Dragon 5 picked up, the fight continues. No engage though, just the buffs here, and Keen is trying. Chaos dunks towards Bjergsen, won't get the kill. Shendel pop to keep him alive. And now they continue to chase a great explosive cast disengage move. Lands another javelin, and the taunt flash comes in for Bunny. Flash out by Darius keeps them safe. Again, no kills coming through for Gravity. But now a lot of global buffs on to keep the push going. Wild Turtle on the wings. Turret will go down cleanly and easily. And now for the first inhibitor of many.
How aggressive will they get with this Fast Dragon and the Baron? There's
Oh, Keen gets pulled in though. He's gonna get killed off. It's a 1-for-1 as Wild Turtle is caught out. Also Dyrus, a 2-for-1 now. One inhibitor already down. Inhibitor turret number 2 under fire. Gravity to push the wave in, heal back up and knock down another one. Hanser pulls aggro, could have waited a second.
Careful, buddy.
Yeah, but 1,000 health.
They have so much power now, and it is still a 4v3. So 2 inhibitors down. Nice timings there by Gravity. This has just been a...
Ooh, this and you can see Altec really okay here, but Mega Nar's in. Dyrus does have the ulti cooldown, gets rooted up by Hanser, looks for the pull in. They do catch the Maokai. Timber's not an only one, but look how durable Hanser is. Full tank tree, finds the engage. Goodbye, Wild Turtle. Altec gets his first kill of the game. Another knockback by Santorin, but oh man, turrets are falling. Gravity to drop the 3rd inhibitor, and now to knock down the game. 5 dragons, 2 barons, every single turret. And that's going to be the game going, I believe, right now. They've got minions in the base. They've got the game ending. And in 40 minutes, Gravity make it a 2-0 week over CLG and TSM. And they end week 6.
Updating your votes with each twist and turn of the game. Tweet hashtag DIGWin or hashtag TLWin to @LOL Esports, and we'll keep those updated throughout.
TSM.
Yeah.
We saw how that went when Cali Trolls went. But look at this, the flash!
Not afraid to go in when they have the advantage, though. Special very low. That flash puts him in range of melee still. 3 members of Dignitas here. One last Focal Blade and a Hate Spike to come out. They take him down and
have that range advantage, but a lot of his burst damage in the trades is actually proccing his W after the trade.
Yeah, especially since he is going with the 80 carry line of build instead of the tier into cooldown reduction from Brutalizer. No tier plus no Brutalizer means Silver Thresh is one of the most difficult to gank. Both top laners have teleport though.
Activation of the farm alarm towards the top side, but the fight's on the bottom. Teleport behind from Quas. He's in a great spot. Here comes Phoenix with the gate as well. See if he can get onto this fight. Quas has a great hold on the back line right now. Another Arcane Smash keeps Core JJ almost in range. Gamsu is able to get his...
Train themselves to quickly spell shield the combo. Here goes Phoenix though.
Gate to Helios. He's looking to make plays by himself. Helios only with that Trailblazer on, and he's going for damage anyways. Like you said, squishy Irene. True Shot Barrage comes right across. They'll get the red kill. No, Phoenix doesn't go down the... Really, Mystic Shot misses. They finally pick it up. I thought he was going to be able to squeak his way out of there. Core JJ looking to follow up with a piercing arrow and dispel your screen. Team Liquid making very good moves right now to put Team Dignitas a little bit behind in the game. We're just 17 minutes in. Yeah. Liquid looks like they have good win conditions on their mind.
Yeah.
Pushing. They're not really looking for these fights, but Kiwi Kid is a little out of position here.
This could be big. Throwing the Unbreakable Will, he'll be fine for now, but Quas is going to be right where he wants. He's going to go on to Helios with Piglet. Everybody gets an assist on that one. Core JJ and Shifter, the 2 DPSers on the outside, but I don't think they can put anything back into the fight. Gamsu's forced to flash out, and Team Liquid and Quas go headstrong into the composition of Dignitas.
There's that fight I was looking for. The first fight to actually find that pick and use the Silver Speed. That makes the comeback.
Yeah.
Even with, the power gonna...
And the Baron being started up here by Team Liquid. They have all the coverage.
Yeah, it's a dominate special. Love's going for the early one.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot of damage right there. Gonna have to take a quick back out special. It almost cost him his life to be a tank there for the Baron, but Liquid comes up with it. They'll be...
Toss was off of that late game call in the final 2 minutes. Look at this, they're going for a decisive call.
Very close. The Lantern's there if anybody wants to get out. Looks like they do want to stay and try to kill Kiwi Kid. Gamsu comes in at the right time. Quas right to the backside. He's going to get a smash on, but it doesn't really stop too much. It is Core JJ and Kiwi that have finally fallen down. They're going right past the turret. Quas, Vengeful Maelstrom denying so much damage that Dignitas is trying to put back into the fight. And Liquid just put a stranglehold on Dignitas in that top lane and take him down.
You split, you pressure, you group up, and you engage.
Counter-engage.
What a game where Team Liquid has put their foot down. We heard Peter coming in talking about what would kind of be the pivotal guys they need to lock down. A little bit of Kiwi Kid, a little bit of Gamsu. They had good pressure on those guys in the beginning, and they were able to come up strong.
They're just going to go for game here.
Dominating victory.
It is going to be very dominating. Coming out strong, 27:58 on the clock, 10-2 in kills. Team Liquid will take the 1-1 over Team Dignitas.
if your team is having trouble with those late game high pressure situations.
Over to Twitter and start voting for which team you think will get the victory screen this time. Send either hashtag T8win, hashtag C9win to @LOL Esports. We'll update that once we are in the game. The Nation on Zed and the rest of the team look like they want to go in for fights. And already starting with the first Dragon, they tried to give themselves a lead. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Cloud9 picks up Dragon number 1.
Not Lemon. Dodo coming around.
Walk in, get that play first. Keep him slowly in range.
Oh, he's going to go for it.
Flash.
It's the TP.
All right, could have got the hook, but he goes for the for sure play here. They want to be able to pick up a kill for themselves. The TP is actually stopped towards the top side of the map. It looks like he may have canceled that himself or got hit up. And another one coming in. A nice assist, actually, to go over to Porpoise. They make sure the kill goes to Nien. Very nice. Get the aggression in. They want to use that.
A lot of people
everything they've been practicing.
2v2 me, bro, but that's not what happens here. They know the flash from Balls is down, and he has no turret either.
There's a 3v2 me, bro. A nice jump over, actually. A little bit of a faker game getting played out by High. Tries to get the fancy feed in there, but I don't think it's going to work. 1 for 1 so far. Dodo goes down for Balls there.
As opposed to where he's going down bottom. He's got something to save.
Saving onto Nien. Looks like they're going hard on the fight. Nien actually baited in a 2v1 on that with the call of Cali Trolls. Looks like they have enough aggression.
Oh, but here's the TP from Balls. His people need him.
This is going to be big. Nobody actually saw that happen. They're focused on this, tunneling into the fight already. Now he's actually in a 2v1. This doesn't look as enticing as it did before to Balls. He could go down. High is actually just on the edge, but the roam from Dodo is here for a possible lantern save.
Incarnation
and this fight's still going under the turret. Dodo goes hard for Sneaky under the turret. He uses both summoners there. He wasn't able to get over the Tri-Brush wall if he wanted to. And what?
I'll start coming in from the side. They know Lemon is wrapping around right now, and they're dedicated to this engage.
Oh boy, they don't know Porpoise is there.
Gone.
Zeroed out.
Alistar is coming up. That could have gone completely the opposite direction if they had allowed Balls to escape. Or get his damage.
Sneaky. I feel that he already used his Valkyrie.
Key strike.
Oh! The minions might take him down. He's
of CS. He's the guy that back in week 1, he's just missing CS every now and then.
For sure. Even in recent weeks as well, kind of plagued by that.
And now he just seems more...
Not seeing too many Azraels pick that up as early. See where Incarnation decides to go with his lane with his up, but the Shen moving in could be what they need to get what they want.
Oh!
That's going to be the Shen ultimate. It's got to go on the end if they want it. He hits it right there, and they do get the fight out of the mid lane, pressuring the turret. Exactly what they were looking for. That's going to be going on to High. He's forced out of the fight. They, however, tunneled a bit too much. Incarnation, he walked all the way over from that split push. That was the Stand United from Cali Trolls to come in. They thought they had a bit more time to play with, but Cloud9 collapsed nicely.
Oh, still going for Nien.
Oh, Nien goes down as well in this one.
Cali looking. Oh, High's gonna get it. Oh!
So that did play out nicely to teammates' favor.
Balls was already on its way. He was able to TP to the backline and equalizer perfectly. Dodo, though, he's not picking on the right people. Incarnation still has ulti. Incarnation has yet to use his ulti still this game.
That last bit of turret health.
He has flash, but he also has a lantern to get out, so it's not a huge risk. And he'll just get right out. It's at third. Zhonya's Hourglass already completed on Ezreal. So Golden Blue has his. Ooh. Looking.
Oh, Jarvan's helping. Porpoise on the backside. Balls and Sneaky inside. Lemonation headbutts him out of his own Cataclysm. They're on to Balls. They take him down. Rumble ultimate goes out, but doesn't affect too much of Team 8. On to Sneaky as the death sentence misses. They have Lemonation even with Unbreakable Will on. And that could be the kill. The flash at the end of the taunt. The Mystic shots hit from the follow-up in the flash of Golden Glue. And the team starts to lock down Cloud9. 4 members down. Incarnation forced to watch Baron now. See if he can do something.
He was split pushing, and they started the fight off without him. They were able to just close it with Porpoise Pops. Decisive call there from Team 8. Now it's Incarnation versus the world.
That was even kind of a miss-engage coming out. The Righteous Glory missed and the Thresh missed, and Porpoise said, we still have this. Incarnation's off on the side. Incarnation now in the front, in the face of Team 8, and he cannot do much. He throws out the shurikens, but it will not get the Baron, and has to shadow away from this one. True Shot almost walks right into it. And Nien, they're going to be able to take him down. He tried to use just about everything.
It would be kind of, he'd look for an explosive assist there.
Right.
From Balls. They would have 2 marksmen. They're going to get this turret.
Pressure not enough here from Incarnation. He's going to try as he might to get damage on this inhibitor turret. It will heal itself back up as we...
Is better used on somebody else, and it was better used earlier on if they could get it. But he was just picking up things, and let's see. Oh, stunted there. He couldn't get through.
He tried to go for the play. You see the flash after he dove in as well. He still goes in, goes for the kick anyways. They want him off the inhibitor. High got exhausted during that, so it wasn't much damage to follow through as well. But they get good summoner spells out of teammate. Doesn't bother teammate at all. They're going to head down for the inhibitor. They're going to be able to take the second one down here. Looking at a full team of Cloud9. They've just pushed them back to the fountain because they have so much control over these fights. Through the wall! The end goes for the True Grit, or rather the dash in. And then with the True Grit passive, no fight coming back from Incarnation. He's too strong. Also has the Quicksilver Sash if he wants to. Quick draw. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Words are tough.
Oh!
I haven't seen Graves in a while.
That was quick, too. This will be the third inhibitor going down for Team 8. Cloud9 on the back foot.
Wow.
Pretty much all game. There was 1 or 2 points. They might be going for the throat here. They might be trying to end the game.
Just under 40 minutes. They're looking at the Nexus turrets. Hopefully not tunneling too much. Shot towards Sneaky brings them down to about 80%. Lemon Nation gets zeroed out and chopped up. Ground beef for dinner tonight. Cali Troll's very low, but he's still able to stay in. He's got some 1,000 HP probably already in that bar still. Crazy stuff. These guys so far ahead, able to methodically take these fights, push each other in and out, taking the right amount of damage, and they are going to take down Cloud9 methodically in the end. Coming up on 40 minutes, 15-7. The Nexus goes down.
Week 6, let's take a look at the standings. In first place, it's Gravity and Team Solo Mid. Team Dignitas and Team Liquid are 1 game back in third. Then it's another tie for 5th with Counterlogic Gaming and Team Impulse. Enemy Esports is in 7th with Team 8. Cloud9 drops down into 9th place. And in last, it's Team Dragon Knights. Now, there were a ton of great performances this week, but there were 5 players who stood above the rest, and they are our OP5. We start in the top lane with Haunter.
And I have so much respect for Haunter this split. To me, if we had an award for most improved player, it would be him. He credits all his advantages to Move, who's a great vision control jungler, but Haunter, individual, great player.
Well, then it's no surprise that as we go to the jungle, we find Move.
Yeah, he has continually been able to control vision for the team. So many people on Gravity played well this week that it's hard to really find valuable players, but Move is he's at the center of all this. 2 of those Nidalee games, able to still provide a carry threat while building a Sightstone, which is unique.
Now, in the mid lane, we have Phoenix. Phoenix has played 5 unique champions rather, in his last 5 games, and had a huge impact in team fights to help Team Liquid finish 2-0. The king of the, or then, rather, as we move to AD carry, we find Piglet.
Yeah, Piglet, king of the AD carries this week. I mean, certainly a very good player. It's weird because he's kind of overshadowed now in a Team Liquid lineup where everyone's playing really solidly, but you look at the score lines here, he's got a ton of kills, his damage dealt is great. His laning phase actually is, I think, now the best in North American LCS. He and Xpecial, he said in the interview he was going to crush TSM's bot turret in 10 minutes in a 2-on-2. I mean, this guy is dumpstering guys 2-on-2. I think you have to be afraid of that from Team Liquid.
On to support, we have the shock collar of Gravity, Bunny Fufu.
Yeah, and he was able to pull out giant performances on champions other than Thresh, as well as provide shock calling presence for Gravity. So this guy is really growing as a player the longer he's been in the LCS. We knew he was a talent, but he's been able to transition his skills as Thresh to the rest of the map.
All right, but the top dog this week who claimed our Week 6 MVP title is Move. He received this honor back in Week 2 and has continued to impress us since then. His vision control, even on carry junglers like Nidalee, enables his laners to press their advantages, and this weekend it propelled Gravity to some huge wins.
Yeah, it's really difficult to pick an MVP this week for Gravity because they were all so dominant. But if we really just look at the things that allow the entire map to be dominant, it is the map control players, which, by the way, is Move. Nidalee was everywhere, his wards were everywhere, his wards killed is still the highest in the league. Well deserved by Move.
All right, well, looking ahead to next week, we've got an action-packed lineup starting on Wednesday with the European and North American Challenger Series, and nestled in between is an all-new edition of Primetime League. Now, Week 7 of our LCS coverage begins with the European LCS on Thursday. Up first, the Copenhagen Wolves will try to climb out of 10th place when they take on the Unicorns of Love. After that, Elements will go up against Rockhat. Then we'll be bringing the action back across the pond for the North American LCS on Saturday. Facing off in Game 1, it's Team Liquid versus Team Dragon Knights, followed by Enemy going head-to-head with Counterlogic Gaming. But now, cue the drum roll because we're about to reveal our Week 7 marquee matchup. It's our 3rd game on Sunday. Team Solo Mid, there it is, versus Team Liquid. Thank you, gentlemen. Thoughts on that matchup as it's, you know, this is, again, we're watching Team Liquid move up the ladder.